Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, this time again with our little Psycho again. And what I've did in the off right now is, if you've seen, our armor actually has the free psychic slot there, and I equipped us with a new ability which is channeled, which I will show in the game. Hopefully I need to try it out anyhow, and there we are gonna see it. I think I even removed the precognition, but there I again not too certain about. So let's take a look at them missions available. Do we go for a 468 hunt or a 422? I go with the 422 again. So just, you know, being a little bit careful is never a bad thing at hand. I'm looking forward for the new spells, so let's get into the mission briefing. A Chaos Warband has crashed into the Void Station after anti-void ship batteries fired on their vessel. The security forces were routed and are now refusing to enter the breach decks even after summary executions. Oh, that's not nice. Orders contain the threat. Objectives: eliminate all high-value targets marked on the map to complete the mission. Eliminate all marked targets.
The very existence of this filth defiles the Imperium. They may be great in numbers, but if we sever the head, the body will die. Kill their leaders and break their will.
So here we have this one, which is a area effect spell, and the other one, obviously, I did not really load out, so that was my tiny little mistake there, guys. I thought I would have equipped the molten beam ability there. So then that we will hopefully see in the next episodes. Really sorry for that, especially because I, you know, made myself the life a little bit worse here because we have nothing equipped here. Sorry. That hopefully is not going to happen again, but it's still at some parts of this game I am not too used to, like, you know, the whole spell thing there is. Oh crap, I need to get out of here. This was insane. This was an absolutely kill zone here from both sides. We were really attacked quite hard. I did not expect that. So that I know we need to be a little careful right here. And I think the missions are not particularly easier, but we need to still be a little bit more careful at certain situations, like when we are surrounded from both sides with quick shooting guys. That is for us absolutely insane. So let's try to take down this guy. So you can see what I think is insane. The rogue psychos, nothing against them, but they are, I think, a little too beefy. I know they are champions and everything, that is clear. They are designed to be so beefy, but I think they are so powerful that is not being fun engaging them at all. But I guess they are of course designed so to make your life a little bit hard. So let's take those guys out. Nice, we did that. And killing him off. Do you see how many enemies lie there? That is insane. That really is insane. So I will engage the target at one point, but I now wanted to make clear that actually everything is clear to engage the target, because you never know, once you want to retreat and you can't, then that is insane. as you might imagine, because you want to have a clear room, and that is actually quite nice, and that is why I enjoy to go up against the Black Legion. You have the warp spawns, and the, for me, great part here is that it is something new, and that is what I think makes it so nice. You know, the eyes always want to see something else, and that is the part I absolutely enjoy here. Okay, we killed ourselves there with the warp heat. So we already died 2 times. This time
last chance, Inquisitor. Now or never.
I absolutely take it on that was absolutely my fault, because I did it a little bit too much with the warp heat there, but this one is down.
Is eternal.
So we are going back. Yes, I'm going to get the medical supply. And what I wanted to say, that some things, of course, in this game has changed over the time. The stun grenades, for example, they are a really, really good example, were at one point of the game not really, you know, good. You could walk through them, you were stunned like 1 second or something, or even not. And now they're actually at a point, if you get, you know, if you get stunned by a stun grenade, you are out of the game for 3 seconds, and that was never before. There you see it. That was never before there. And once there are the enemies around you, which, you know, shoot at you, and I think you can't even use your spells, so you are practically 2 to 3 seconds sitting duck, and you are as good as dead if you are unlucky, and that is not a nice thing. So that thing changed. That was at the beginning of the game, not, and so that is something I have just seen. I've created. I think I bought this game on a Saturday evening, and it was the 18th of February, and that means I think the first Let's Play of this game then followed the next day on a Sunday or on Monday, I think, and that is, I can't believe it. We are playing this game way over 12 months. Actually now, at this point, 13 to 14 months, and that's absolutely insane. And I now think about the game, how it started out. You basically, I think you had 2 maps at the point where I started, 2 different settings, and it was all very redundant, but it was already, you know, fun at that time. And, you know, it started for me, you know, through that I got more attention, so more and more people actually, you know, tuned into my channel, which of course is absolutely insane, and this is why I'm still playing this game, and why I'm absolutely thankful for the game. We just regenerate a little bit, but I want to say this game has come so far. If I remember the first beginnings, as I said before, and we are facing a decimator, so we need to be really careful. So still, guys, we could be losing this mission, because that is, before I conclude the rest, where I need to be more careful in this game. That is something I really have to do. What I want to say, in the beginning, yes, there were decimators, and they were dead. So, just speaking of it, now what I want to say at the
is the most terrible punishment of all.
Yep, that's right. What I want to say in the beginning, there were not so much diversity, but that is, you know, absolutely alright at the beginning of the game. But it has come so far, and over a year now, and it's still fun, and I think that is insane. I know there are guys out there already with 900 hours of gameplay. I think around 300, so some guys played a little bit more, but I'm still loving this game, and I can't wait for the 11th of May when the full game is actually coming out. I'm really looking forward to that. But now, guys, we are again at the end. I will try to be more careful in the next episode. For now, guys, I really thank you for watching. If you have actually enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, why don't you give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and well, I will see you in the the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.